for Washington.
Snow is settled into the DMV as we get set to go. And we're off and running from Landover. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Pennick's going to throw straight away. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And he'll work this one up to the 28. Marshawn Lattimore up from the secondary for the stop.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Pennick's working from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. He's got the first and 4 past the 40. And he works this down to the 41. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Pennick's on first down. Hit it out right. Finds a man, right side. He is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly, you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here's Robinson. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, it's Robinson. And he does not get in. They stop him at the 1. Working quickly here. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Only need 1 more yard on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. Robinson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop them.
And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. Well, hey, tip of the cap for really trying to seize control with an 8-0 lead here early. But the success from their opening drive didn't carry over into that 2-point play.
And if anything, partner, really backfired because you gave them a chance to recoup a little momentum they lost. Getting beat down with that drive. Not only that, but if this offense answers touchdown for touchdown, they can actually now take the lead.
And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Come on. Rock all 80.
This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt, and it for the first time. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
That's good for a Commanders first down.
1 play in, and already they're close to midfield.
19, Tiger, 19.
First down, and they go right back to it. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
brought down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin. Because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It could be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
He has it at the 13. And he gets him a nice chunk on that return on the final play of our first quarter. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. It's an early advantage for the Falcons. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll take over here following that punt to end the first. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons go up by 12. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown.
Hey, Kate, we're not even to halftime, and this guy has already got a game's worth of success. And the great thing is that, yes, it benefits him individually, statistically, but you know it just sets the table for everybody else because that play-action pass should be devastating.
Here are the Falcons once again going for 2.
The Falcons will
Penix is going to throw for it. And it's caught, so they try for 2 once again, and this time it pays off. They're up 14-zip.
Commanders nothing.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion.
Set to kick off.
Samuel now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Samuel on the return. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Viking 18.
Here's Kronsky Merritt on the carry. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. They got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Here's Kronsky Merritt. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain. And, boy, does he know how to operate in it.
On the ready.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Here we go. 18. Right here.
From the gun, it's Daniels. This is hauled in by Samuel. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
On the go.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
At the 34-yard line.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Steady.
They run. It's Kronsky Merritt. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Merritt, the ball
We get the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. It's the Commanders. Facing 2nd and 5.
Second down at the 39-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Lions. Ready,
The run, it's Krosky Merritt. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
He was taken down behind
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Loss of 1. It's now 3rd down and 6.
Out of the gun, Daniels. On the move, headed right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Trap 50, trap 50. Ready.
Daniels to throw on 4th. That's cut beyond the marker. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Tap the 60, tap the 60.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
Tackled back at
The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line. Play fake here. Daniels. He's got Jalen Lane. And talk about a good game when they needed it. That's 13 on 2nd down. Now only a yard to go here on 3rd. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Let's go.
Throwing now, Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Has it in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Go.
To throw again, it's Daniels. And that's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a 1-score game before halftime. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. In the words of Pete Carroll resonate, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Daniels is going to throw again. And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit of that deficit. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. And the return takes them down inside the opposing 40. Some excellent field position here.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Penix now on first down. A massive shot towards the end zone. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Samuel now to return it. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
On the return. Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready?
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Get it. Fix the Eagles. Fix the Eagles.
Throwing on first down. Daniels. Completed over the middle. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of 16
A
yards.
jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On first down, they'll run. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I don't know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Let's go now.
Going to the ground again on first. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Pass the 60. Pass the 60. Ready?
From the 39. Couple of big yards on the right side. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Okay,
All set up now for first and 10.
16-yard line.
let's go.
Run now with cross-key Merritt. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
He was brought down
I know
by
from the
Bruce
position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Daniels back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain.
A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 9.
On the set.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Daniels. He completes it in traffic. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A 4-yard gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
It's no good. An unexpected miss there, Brock, as he puts it left. And they fail to cut the lead in half. It stays at 6.
That just stings. You got to be automatic from that distance. That is going to be a tough one for that sideline to absorb.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And it sets up second down. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Penix to throw again on second. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Falcons with the football. They're leading, but not by a ton. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Looking to throw. That one complete to Pitts. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Toss snap to Robinson. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
You know by now, Kate, with this time we spend together, these toss plays, the best way to defend them is to hit them before they get started. And that's exactly what the defense did.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Robinson on a toss left side. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. I need more of those as they trail by a score.
For a linebacker to make a tackle for loss on a toss play like that, yes, it's about speed, but even more so, Kate, that was a perfect angle he took.
Looking to throw. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
He lobs it deep middle. Brought in inside the 20. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a 2-possession game here in the fourth.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Going for it yet again, and once again, they don't have the right call to make it in for 2, so their struggles continue.
Yeah, they've kept them on the field without hesitation all game long. This offense knows what they're doing. Problem is the defense knows even more.
Samuel now to return it. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
2, 7 Pirates, 19 Tigers.
To throw, Daniels. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Wants it McLaurin, but it's intercepted. And the Falcons take over just shy of the 40. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away.
He's got it deep downfield. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Drake London with the touchdown. And the Falcons attempting another 2-point conversion. Penix is going to throw for it. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the fourth.
That is tremendous touch on that pass. You'll see QBs, especially at the NFL level, they'll put buckets in the end zone. At the end of practice, especially at the end of the week, you throw those little touch passes right into the bucket. That's exactly what that goal line fade was all about.
Samuel now to return it. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
On first down, here's Daniels. Has a man, it's Ertz. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
At the 35-yard line.
Nothing was going to help him escape that. He gets hit for a loss. Second down coming up. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
It's a loss of 2.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. It's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
That one connects. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. Second and 3 now.
Brings up second and 3 at the 6-yard line.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Has it down close. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders get it back to within 2 possessions. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
Washington will line up with a 2-point conversion.
To the air again, Daniels. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Falcons cover up the kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
On second down, Robinson. And they find him after just a yard, and it's third down. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
And it's third down.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Another carry for Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. Fourth down, Penix. Puts some power on a deep one left. Gets this one to London. It is touchdown. The Falcons have likely locked up the win right there. Drake London with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Here are the Falcons once again going for 2. He's throwing for it. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. We normally see this play from teams throwing for 6, Brock, but the goal line fade becoming just as popular a call going for 2.
You like the old alley-oop, don't you, partner?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
That's really what this is, especially down in close like this. You're just putting it up at the rim, hoping your guy can go flush it.
Samuel now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Dragon 6, Hawk 70.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Put the body on the line for his team. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
That's good. For the Commanders, first down.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 5 brings up second and 15 at the 36-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And these guys don't normally have to deal with the wintry weather when they take the field, but they adapted marvelously to these adverse conditions and get to take a win home now to their much warmer temperatures. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. A well-earned win for the Falcons. As with that, we sign off from D.C.
I'm getting ready to end this one. I'm going to start another one.